Number 7. Hey, number 7. Are you listening? Ah. Apologies, number 6. What do you need of me? You don't seem like yourself, number 7. Are you feeling okay? Affirmative. Condition green. I'm completely fine. Maybe it's a little late for this, but perhaps from now on I should call you Sagiri instead of number 7. I did not mind either way. Wouldn't be so sure of that. I called you number 7, and for a moment you didn't even respond. That's proof enough. If we were in combat just now, how do you think things would turn out? Do I need to say more? I have no counter-argument. Honestly, I don't understand this whole name concept, but I'll leave the decision to you. Compliance. I'll give it my consideration. Huh?
Got some useful intel.
Group chat first, right?
Senna, once again I wish to make a request. A request? To me? Affirmative. You're uniquely qualified to fulfill it. Sounds so formal. Gotta admit, I'm kinda nervous. Hey, goes to show how much trust she has in how much she trusts you in it. So what you need? I require assistance in advising what you call names. Yeah, I saw that coming. Names for who? Or what? Number 6, number 3, number 15, all the members of Colony Zero. Similar to Sagiri, me, they should have names, not identification numbers. Oh. As you know, the soldiers of Colony Zero are unfamiliar with the concept of names. As components required to operate Pharaons, we did not have the luxury to question such things. Oh, Sagiri. But when you, Senna, told me that Sagiri could give number 7 orders, the moment I reconfigured from number 7 to Sagiri, I realized there had been an error in my thinking. I began to confront the simple fact that we are human. And that's why you want names for everybody? If everybody can acquire names and become more human, they could feel the same as I do. If we can do that, perhaps our colony can forge a better path than the one that it is currently on. Aww. Will you do this for me, Senna? When you put it like that, I'd love to be all absolutely, but... But what? What's up? I mean, it's kind of a huge responsibility. Had to think about it real carefully. This isn't like you, Senna. What happened to the gusto with which you invented the name Sagiri? That was... I mean, I was thinking about Sagiri a lot, and that name just sort of popped into my head. Anyway, Sagiri, I'll give this a good hard think. So, can you give me a little time? Of course. Hear my gratitude, Senna. Why don't we take this opportunity to look back on everything that's happened so far? People Colony Zero have been through a lot. Might help you come up with some names. Oh yeah, good point, Mimi. Let's do that then. With all that's been going on, we might as well take a stroll around the prison. I'll come up with something. Compliance. I will accompany you. Hey there. Hello. Can you hear me? Senna, a Pharaon is an inanimate object. Though it is humanoid in appearance, it is not alive. No duh, Sagiri. Thought maybe somebody was inside. I have confirmed number 15 units is unoccupied at present. Oh yeah? Well, it looks like he's doing like we asked. Indeed, visual confirmation of number 15 occurs on occasion, even within the prison. Before we came here, he was more inclined to avoid social interaction. One might call this a great improvement. Sagiri, what do you think of number 15 personally? At the least, he is a capable soldier. At the least? Amendment. I admit I also did not know what to do with him. Even I could not predict his more idiosyncratic qualities. Understanding eluded me. However, I'm learning to understand others better as I work with them. That incident has awoken this new awareness within me. Number 15 is a kind person. Of that, at least, there is no mistake. I received a report on this relic from number 10. It reminded me of how we got it restored in accordance with number 8's wishes. Well, that's right. That was kind of tough, but since it made him happy, that's really all that matters. Number 8 followed orders with devotion. It is something that number 6 values highly, as someone who respects discipline. That number 8 would hide the relic from all of us was, frankly speaking, quite astonishing. That must have been a shock for you, said Erie. On the other hand, it may be that that was the real face of number 8. It could be that number 10 recognized this and wished to support number 8's wishes. I suppose so. Those two might actually be like two peas in a pod. They are both so curious. Indeed, just understanding this, I can see that there was a meaning to this relic.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Have things been okay with the monsters since? They haven't grown in number again or anything. No issues at present. We work together in two-man shifts to cull their numbers. Cool, you guys are pretty strong, but you don't have any problems when you work together. Your bet is not entirely accurate. Conflicts do arise, depending on the pairing, such as with number 9 and number 3. Such issues did not arise under the consul's command. His control of us was most rigorous. I guess just because you're comrades doesn't mean you gotta get along all the time. Or maybe it's because they're comrades that they argue sometimes. I mean, like there's times I get into arguments with Mimi too. You do? It wasn't always that way. I think we used to avoid it, subconsciously. But now we're at a place where we both feel we can tell each other whatever we have that needs to be said. I guess if that's the result, then the odd fight isn't such a bad thing, huh? I never considered the issue from this perspective. I must process. Sagiri, if there's ever anything you want to say to me, I don't want you to hold back, okay? Oh, and not just with me. I mean with the whole of Colony Zero. I shall try. Maybe we could leave the prison grounds, stretch our legs. I have no objections. Where do you wish to go? Where was it we all went together? Mactha Wildwood, and then around Capricorn Peak. Compliance. I've got to thank number 6 for introducing us to Wheelie Dealy. I concur. Without number 6's negotiations, outfitting the prison camp would have been impossible. I'm not the most loquacious of people, and I speak most formally. I would have caused misunderstanding. But number 6... Hey, don't worry about it, Sagiri. You're a great person, too. Anyway, can you tell me a little more about number 6? Like, what sort of name he'd be happy with? Number 6 dislikes pointless effort. He seeks to be concise in all things, so short name. As such, it may be best to avoid giving him an excessively long name. So then there should be something you can say quickly, kind of like Senna. Also, I'd ask you to consider something, if possible, not just for number 6. Names that somehow incorporate their previous ID numbers. You mean like how I got the set in Sagiri from number 7? Yes. Perhaps if everyone had a similar source for their name, it would be more equal. No one would have cause to complain. What's the real reason, though? I'd like to be the same as everyone else. You got it. I think you might be onto something. Yep, at this rate I won't need much longer to come up with some names. I mean, just a simple numbering system, including that, will help make it simpler, I guess? I don't know. As long as they're not all, like, exactly the same. Sagiri, how are things between number 9 and number 3 since that time? Recently I often see them together in the prison mess hall. Number 9 does still become emotional at times, but overall they maintain a satisfactory relationship. I'm glad they've managed to repair their friendship. Number 9's fluid emotions caused her to take a more aggressive tact with the others. In spite of this, number 3 did not give up in her attempts to improve relations with number 9. Hold great admiration for number 3's sense of perseverance and self-sacrifice. Yeah, just talking to her I can tell she really cares about the others. And number 9 is trying to become an overseer for everyone she's lost. They're both the same at heart, they've just got different ways of showing it. Until now, I believe that showing excessive emotion would have been a detriment during battle. But with number 3 and number 9, I wish them to continue living by following their feelings. Good, good. That's why I've got to come up with some good names for them too.
Let's catch up on stuff.
How about it, Senna? Did you come up with names for everybody? Yep, chatting with Sagiri let me apply some Senna thinking to the problem. I think I got some names. Ah, truly? Uh-huh, I just need to think how we'll tell everybody. Ah, why don't you just get everybody together in the central cell and hit them with their new names? Well, that makes me kind of nervous, not gonna lie. This is an excellent suggestion. Please do that. Guess that's that then. Hey, this is important, you know. Don't make fun of me, please, okay? I shall ask everyone to gather. The rest is up to you, Senna. Yep. I'll sure do my best. Oh, Sparks.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Hey, everyone. Come on, Sagiri, say something.
It's good to be back.
I hope they like their new names.
I find mine pleasing.
Everyone has gathered, number 7. Is there some kind of problem? Number 8. I'm not number 7 anymore. Call me Sagiri. Huh? What's that all of a sudden? All units, hear me. As of this moment, I'm rescinding all identification numbers previously assigned to Colony 0 soldiers. Wait, you mentioned changing the way we refer to you. Now it's extending to all of us, to us as well? Perhaps you have not considered this, but it is only right that we have names. Not just me, but all of us. We are human, just the same as the others who live in this world. We're human? But this name business is all really sudden. What are we supposed to call ourselves? Not to worry, I've given a lot of thought to names for you all. Huh? Why do you get to name us? I think it's a little out of line. Now, we can always say no after we hear her out. It might be fun. Okay, number 6, you are... Ix. What do you think? Ix? What's up with that? I mean, well, wait a minute. Ix. It's not too bad. I really like how short it is. Number 3, you are Trini. Trini? Number 3 is Trini. What's happening? I feel a little tingly. Is this what having a name feels like? Number 8, you could be called... Elik? Elik? 8. Alik? Alik. Number 8 is Alik. Alik. I've got it. I'll be Alik from now on. I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce that next time we speak, but sure. I'll try to remember. For number 15, I've got 15. Hey, what the... I go to 15 from 15? Really? That's barely any different. I think it's good, 15. It's shorter than saying number 15, at any rate. I think it suits you, number 15. I mean, 15. If you say so, number 3. Sorry, Trini. And you can be... How do you feel about flying? Flying? You don't like it? Flying the Offseer. I guess that's what they'd call me in the future. Better than number 9 the Offseer anyway, though that's not saying much. Whatever. I'll let you have this one, number 7. I mean Sagiri. Whoa. Hey, what about me? Don't leave me hanging. What's my name? You'll be Tina. Tina, eh? Nice. Weirdly fitting. I believe it will take time for us to get used to these names. From now on, we should use them for each other. Compliance, number 7. Oh, oops. You've already messed up, Ix. Fleen. Yes, this is gonna be fun for people to watch. Flying. What? Sorry, I just wanted to try it. Pfft. Quit being weird, Trini. Number 7 is Sagiri. Number 6 is Ix. Number 13 is Trini. Number 15 is Buffteen. It's Biffteen, man. Looks like they've taken those names. I'm glad for you. I'm gonna have to look at the affinity chart here in a minute. Thanks. I was real nervous, but it was worth all that hard brain time. Did it go about how you expected, Sagiri? Yes. Now that you've given them names, it feels like we are finally a unit. All of us, we are now humans with real names. We get to start over, here and now. We and our colony have been reborn.
Yeah.
Yep. 5 stars. Oh, all of their names. Okay. Yeah, let's just check the affinity chart. Let's just see it. Oh, wait, how long have they been up here? Have I ever checked? Oh, yep, they all have the different names. Of course they do. Though I immediately went up to here first, but, like, that's fine. We might not have any more quests to do here after this. Which is surprising, because we kind of just unlocked this colony not that long ago.
See all the places.
Wait a second. What? When did I explore? Oh, was it because I went to up there? The underground parts, which was just here, I guess. That I've been everywhere on this map. Oh, okay. I'm just going around looking for Nopon camps that I've missed.
Wait for a moment.
So this is what the point of interest was. Okay, I guess I'll use it.
This goes here, that goes there.
Just because it's on the map, and I might as well.
Okay. Have it.
Oh. Hi, guys. I guess that means your quest is done. Travels are ongoing, you know, even if the world is kind of ending right now. Well, as Jordan said, if world ends, surely travels will end. No world for traveling in. Well, yeah, I guess that'll put a stop to it. In your smart mouth. How do you guys know the world's ending? I mean, I guess we're kind of destroying the current world order, so that could be it. What business do you humans have? We're helping to make a... Oh my gosh, you are the last one. Okay, that's kind of interesting that I came here then. Oh, that old thing? Then Totutu have this for you. Any color is fine, so have this one. Blue, nice. Cheers. Red say it that it's polite to say thank you at a time like this, so thank you. Red taught Totutu much. Good teacher. Totutu always remember words of Red. Well, see you soon.
Always nice to have more friends.
And that's the last one, if it pops up in a moment.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Shortly. But, like, this was the first... Would it show up? Yeah, it is the last one. But yeah, this is like one of the first places we saw you guys broken down, I think. That's probably why I never talked to Totutu here. Ever.
Decisions.
I just wanted to do that so I can get the points. Do friends have a nifty thing known as Collectopedia card? Yeah, you can register things you want on the card, and then you can receive them from other people. Totutu also want to give card a try, but if card really so nifty, caravan lose value to customer. With no customer, Napon caravan become no point caravan. Well, it's nice to be able to have this quest done. And it didn't take me too many areas to go through to find everyone. And the best part about it was, on the map you can see if there's a caravan. They'll show up. This one is an ether cylinder one, but well, basically all the Fronis Hulks also have one. Have a caravan. So you just go for a campsite and look for a caravan next to it. And that's all you had to do to really find them. Let's turn on in this quest. This is like one of our first quests we got. Managed to find everyone, and here are the stones we got. Ah, Shosho was right to put faith in friends. Very helpful. So what did we even collect these things for? Everyone gave us something different. That's a good angle, that's fine, I guess. Ah, that is story. These stones are rock solid test of intent. Huh? Pun not intended. What is she on about? Ahem, back to topic. It's a good test for Napon caravans on how to be friendly with humans. Shosho test every so often. Wow, really? Red is keeping distance, blue is status quo, yellow is for harmony. This way, Napon keep good balance of distance with humans. I knew it, those colors did have meanings. A very central thing for caravans. So what were the results this time? Let Shosho see. 6 of red, 6 of yellow, and 7 of blue. That makes sense. No change in situation of human relation. Is that good? Eh, not good, not bad. It only agreement to keep relationship going. At least it means there's no hostility between us. That's something, right? I see. Thank you for help. Please come back again. Oh. Affinity went up. Cool. What is our affinity like for all the colonies? So you're at 5. You're at 4. You're at 5. 5. 4. 5. 4. 4. 4. 5. Only 3. Okay, well, I went over to your colony and there's nothing to do at the moment. 4 somehow, considering I just got there. 4, 2. I wanted to see if I can do something about that, but your colony is basically non-existent. Lost colony doesn't count for whatever reason. That's fine. 4 even. 4. Okay. So all but colony 11 and 15 are basically very far along. I'll get yours done pretty quick once I make my way to the city again. Kevin's Castle we literally were just did. Does that make sense? Well, that doesn't make sense, I should say, for why it's so high. It shouldn't be as high as it is. And your colony, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for. I guess I could go and check. We have all the colonies unlocked. It doesn't really matter. A little bit of spoilers. We can go to hero roster and like check what your requirements are. Take a share to Old Kana Battlefield. I can do that. That's easy. Yeah, that's very easy. Maybe I'll do that next.